Good day and welcome back to the channel, my friends. Now, I've had a very interesting email from a guy in India, or an Indian guy, I assume, in India. His name's Ramesh. Nice to know we have a global audience. Now, here's a disclaimer. I've been advised to put it on the videos. Now, he seems quite shrewd in what he says, and I did hear similar on an interview of a fella that owns a lot of Soi6 bars. Now, before we get into it, can I ask you to give the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and comment. It's all totally free to do. As a topic, let me know what country you are from. Just put UK, USA, India, Korea, Australia, or wherever you are in the world. It really helps the channel with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, please share. Let's keep the deaf man walking, my friends. Right, so let's get straight into the email. Good morning, Deaf Man. I'm sorry to hear you're having problems with YouTube. Yeah, that's my last video. And I think it's because of content and nature of the video. This is why YouTube videos do not talk so much about girls now and rather just focus on the scams, which is another video. Good, interesting point, my friend. So I should clean up my act and just go with the flow. Only joking. I would rather give an honest evaluation from my perspective, really. Right, getting back to what Ramesh says. I word my letters carefully so you do not get into trouble. I've been returning from Pattaya for 2 weeks now, and I have pleasurable dates with many ladies. I view your video where it said the girls on Soi6 were charging many thousand baht for such dates. But I did not find this to be my experience. I do as I always have, and this is to go to the bar, and if I see a woman that I like to take care of, I will ask her to join myself for a drink, and a lady drink for her, of course, and a talk. If I like her and want to take her for a date, then I myself will ask the money lady at the bar how much is the bar fine. She will always be truthful and just say the correct number. If I ask the girl, then she can say a different number and keep the change. So my first indication is to ask the lady cashier. If I then want to proceed with a date, then I will pay the bar fine and proceed according to plan. I will just interrupt here, my friend. Just to clarify, when you ask a girl to join you in a bar situation and buy her a drink, which is called a lady drink, then by buying her a lady drink, you will be buying her much more expensive drink. The girl will get a commission from this, and this is how she earns her money. You buy her a drink and she spends time with you. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. If you then decide to take her out of the bar on a date, then you must pay what they call a bar fine. This is to compensate the bar for losing a girl for the period of time. Thus, she will not be earning the bar money while she is away. Right, so that's that clarified. Let's get on with the email. My usual plan is to have a short time date with a girl. Now, with a claim on your video, I never ask girl price for date because price for date has always been 1,000 baht for short time of 1 hour or 2 hours, 1,500 baht. So I fear if I ask, which I think you and your friend did, then the girl will think you do not know and will say an inflated number. Actually, my friend, that seems a very good analysis of what happened. My mate went straight in and asked immediately, which is usually a bad idea before even talking. So I apologise for continuing to interrupt, but I feel this one is so important to clarify as we go through the email. Okay, so let's carry on. So I will go to the bar, take a girl for a date, all according to normal circumstances, and after the date, I am my own person again to enjoy myself as I please and maybe go for another date. If I decide I like a girl for a long time date and possibly an overnight acquaintance, then again, I will not ask the price because on Soi6 it has always been 3,000 baht for the last few years. It is a good prospect and enough for them as it is a whole week's work wage for an average Thai job to have a long date. Plus, of course, they will extract more money from the bar and lady drinks. Most of the girls know me now by sight and understand that I am a good man who treats them with kindness and gratitude, unlike I am sad to say a lot of my fellow countrymen do not offer the level of respect that I have, and I insist on giving it to the ladies. Indians have a tarnished reputation against amongst men's attitude. Right, interrupting again now, my friend. I'm glad you show respect and kindness and do not fear, my friend, because all nationalities have, shall we say, bad apples and detrimental characteristics. But I believe that most people understand that not all Indian men, European men, or any man should be judged by their nationality, religion, or colour of their skin. Only judge a person by their action and their words, of course. Carrying on. So, in conclusion, I give a tip to men venturing onto Soi6 or these types of establishments. You do not need to ask for a price for a short time date, because my experience is that of paying 1,000 baht plus, of course, the bar fine and lady drinks. I offer my condolences that YouTube has betrayed you, but hope that you will continue your good work to inform people. Be content with the hobby situation and believe your videos because they are based on truth. Do not follow the actions of lies and untruthful glamour portrayed by so many YouTube revenue without morals. I know it takes a lot of work to produce videos. I wish you well, Ramesh. Well, Ramesh, thank you, my friend, for your email. I'm sorry I interrupted a few times, but your comments and advice were worthy of close attention. And I feel with the invaluable observations you make, they're worth clarifying immediately. And also, thank you for appreciating the time effort that goes into creating videos. Take care, my friend. So, there we have it. Ramesh doesn't ask for prices for his short or long term dates. He goes by established price structures and does not give them the opportunity to increase the prices. Is this a risky strategy, though? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, I've always said agree a price for the date and repeat it. But was I wrong? If I'm ever wrong, I'm the first one to put my hands up. Do you just pay 1,000 or 1,500 for a short time date and pay it after your date? Anyway, that's all I have for you now, my friends. So keep safe, be respectful, and above all, be kind to each other. I'll see you in the next one.
If you like this video, then please hit the like button.
And subscribe to this channel, it is free to do.
I was just about to say subscribe as well.
And leave a comment for the deaf bloke.
Like, subscribe and comment so the deaf man keeps walking.